Hey, welcome to Thursday Thoughts. We're kind of in that in-between season. Some days are hot, some days are not, kind of the in-between. One of the great things about coffee is not just drinking it, but sometimes you can just kind of wrap your hands around it and keep your hands hot, keep your hands warm, put it in the microwave. I guess my question for you on this Thursday is, how hot are you? How hot are you? Some of you guys have cars that have heated seats. That's a wonderful thing. In fact, some of you have gone that whole next step. You have a heated steering wheel. So your hands are staying warm. Well, motorcycle riders have some of that same stuff. We have heated grips. Sometimes you're out on a trip and it's cold and you I don't know, maybe as you get older, your fingers start to go numb because they get cold. So you get heated grips, and I thought that's a good thing because someday I'd like to go to Alaska on my motorcycle. And so I got heated grips. I installed them, put them all together, and took them out for a test ride, and they were awesome. Oxford heated grips. No relation to Steve Oxford. They were awesome. In fact, they were so warm I had to turn them down. They were so hot I felt like my fingerprints were melting off. It was like, wow, these are awesome. Well, on Monday, as I was riding into church, I thought, I'm going to turn my heated grips on. I've got them, let's use them. And I hit the button and no light came on and no heat. And so as I rode on into church, I hit the button again. And I hit the button again. You know what? Didn't matter how many times I hit that button, it didn't work. It wouldn't come on. Something was not right. Well, we had some other issues as well, but in these heated grips, there is a fuse. There's a 5 amp fuse that's installed somewhere in that wiring system. And something caused that fuse to blow. It couldn't have been poor installation. Not a chance. And I thought about that. I thought how that sometimes that's like us. We get on fire for Jesus, and we're going great, and we're doing well, and somebody comes along and offends us, and we blow a fuse. You guys ever blow a fuse? Somebody says or does something, and you just explode. You blow a fuse, and then when you blow a fuse, see those grips? No heat, no nothing. Because the fuse isn't working. You blew your fuse, and now your heat, your fire that you have for God isn't working because you got that blown fuse. And so I had to go, and I was talking to one of my mechanic friends. 5 amp fuses. Who has 5 amp fuses? He did. He said, here's 4 of them just in case. So I don't have them with me here today, but I got 4. I got 4 fuses just in case. Because I want my grips to work. That's why I got them installed. God says, I want you to be, in Revelation chapter 3, he talks about, I don't want you to be hot, I want you to be hot or cold. I don't want you to be lukewarm. I want you to work. I want you to be on fire for God. And so I think about, as I'm going to put that new fuse in there, getting the heat working again. What's happening in your life that's keeping you from functioning for God? From being on fire for God? What caused your fuse to blow or your breaker to trip? And to say, okay, God, I need you to come in and fix that. God's got plenty of 5 amp fuses, and he can get you restarted, back on fire, so that you can impact the lives of the people around you. So, there you go. Coffee, keep you warm. Heated grips, don't blow a fuse. When things don't go your way, don't blow a fuse. Hey, thanks for being a part of Thursday Thoughts. This Sunday is time change, so you need to get up and be here an hour earlier. An hour earlier. If not, I'll see you at the end of the service. Hey, thanks for being a part.